And this is a hard way to lose a fight, especially when a fight is big as this one. It's not maybe the biggest opponent I'm gonna fight, but it's maybe one of the biggest fights in my career because I'm really looking for my legacy. I'm looking for eternal glory, not for just this win. So as a fight, it's maybe the biggest of my career. So if you lose the last one, it was very hard for me to accept, but I did. And it took me 3 years to see him again. So before the fight, like we all know, there were not a lot of people who know Ricco. Then the Badr Hary wave come, he jumped on, he became famous. He did a lot of shows, he made some money. I'm happy for him. But 3 years later, it's gonna end because the 21 December, I'm gonna show him, I'm gonna show the people what's his real level of fighting. And it's not that great. And we can see the last opponents that he fought. Come on, man. It was a joke.
Actually, the same as your Hesdy fight. It was also a joke.
But Hesdy had a broken arm, and you couldn't beat him. You couldn't beat him.
Both hands full. Getting a suspension.
Hesdy had a broken arm when you fought him, and you couldn't beat him. He had a broken arm. You couldn't lift his hand, and you couldn't knock him out. Come on, but shh. I beat him, and I was a light heavyweight, and I beat Hesdy. I was fucking 100 kilos, and I beat him. So come on, man.
Oh man,
you talk too much, bro. You talk too much. 21,
you go to 115 kilos.
21 December.
Now you're
21 December, my bro. 21 December.
Yeah, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You're gonna
21 December, bro.
You're gonna cry again.
You will see, my friend.
Now, is it my left or is it my right arm? Is it my left or is it my right? I don't know.
You will see.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Everybody knows.
Je acteert. We acteren niet, bro. We acteren hier niet. Je acteert.
Keep speaking English so everybody understands.
So you understand. Ik acteer niet, brada. Je acteert.
Hey, I'm not an actor. Hey. Don't try to be somebody you're not.
21, bro.
You're not a fighter. You're not a fighter. You have a very, very small heart. Very small heart.
21 December.
Yeah, make sure you fight.
Yeah, I'll be there, motherfucker.
Make sure you fight and don't stop crying.
21 December. 21 December.
All right, guys, we have a question over here.
Hi, Sam from Vice Media. Rico, I just have a question for you.
Yeah.
A couple months ago, you went on the Joe Rogan podcast, one of the biggest podcasts in the world.
Yes, sir.
And you expressed some doubts about Badr's record, the 100 plus wins, 90 plus KOs. You said you couldn't find all the fights, so I'm wondering, did you find the fights in the meantime, and do you still have doubts about Badr's record?
Exactly. Yeah, I think you added everything up, so I still couldn't find it. So,
Badr, what do you think about this?
I don't know. I heard it. I thought it was funny, but I heard it. But you know, this guy is fighting. Let me say, he's fighting people in a time there is social media, there is YouTube, or I don't know all the other things that named. But I remember when I was knocking people out, you didn't have fucking YouTube.